Welcome back to the IE427 garage, everybody. Well, today's the day that we're going to be starting the big block in Jim's car. Alright, I stayed out in the shop a little late last night and I got everything I think we need to get done, finished up so that we can get Jim's car started today. I double checked all of the battery cables that we had previously run. I checked everything that we had going on in the fuse box, which is still hanging down below the dash, but shouldn't affect this at all. So that's all in. The coolant's filled back up, and I think, short of dumping a little fuel down the carburetors, we should be ready to go. Anthony's coming back this morning. I'm just waiting on him. It's early in the morning right now, and we're going to go grab a bite to eat. And then once we come back, we're going to see if we can't get this old big block started. All right, everybody. We have ants in the shop again. It's just a big ant. And we've already disconnected the coil. We've tried to bring this thing up on oil pressure. And we think it's about ready to fire because we're showing some fuel pressure on the fuel pressure gauge on the front of the fuel rail. So we're going to see if we can't get this thing to light. So, you ready, Ant?
Yes, sir.
I don't know why I'm waiting for the fuel pump to run. It's not going to.
It's not.
All right. You want me to feed it a little ketchup?
It's got some there for you. Go for it. Give it a good strong kick with your foot. There you go.
No choke.
No choke.
We got a dead hole?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, well, we're going to investigate the dead cylinder, and we'll bring you back. All right, Anthony and I had to make a little field trip to the local auto parts store. We had a dead cylinder, and we checked the spark plug wires. We had good spark at the end of the spark plug boot. So our next question was spark plug. So we pulled the spark plug out, and I don't know if you guys can see this, but look at the strap on that spark plug. The camera's going to try to focus on me. Let's see how bent over it is at the top. It's got the proper gap, but that strap is not in the right orientation. So someone's beat the piss out of this spark plug in order to get the gap right, and we're suspecting that we've got an issue with the spark plug because there's probably either something broken internally or there's a crack in the porcelain that we can't see with our eyes. I'm blind as a bat, but Anthony has pretty good eyes. So we went and we bought one spark plug, and this is just for troubleshooting to find out whether we can get spark and heat in the header for, it's the number 7 cylinder? No. Which cylinder is that, Anthony? 5?
5? No,
yeah,
5.
Number 5 cylinder. So we're gonna test with the new spark plug, and we're gonna start this thing up and see if we've got any better of a situation now. All right, here we go. All right, much later in the day, Anthony has gone home, and we have moved some cars around in the shop. Anthony, while he was here, offered to lend me a hand to move the 25th anniversary car back on the lift over there, and Jim's car just in front of it. So you can see I've got the lift all the way down. That's because I'm going to be working on some cooling hose and heater hose revisions on the 25th anniversary car, but I wanted to do a quick wrap up on Jim's car. So, as you guys saw in the video earlier, we did get it running. It's not running perfect. We had a definite miss in the number 5 cylinder, and we pulled the spark plug out, and I think I went over that. I showed you the end of the strap and how it had been, it looked like it almost been dropped, and then someone tried to re-gap it with the strap on the end still bent over. But I really believe there was something inside the spark plug that had come loose and not allowed current to go through, because we were not getting any spark at that spark plug. But it's got spark now, but it still has some backfiring and some hesitation upon acceleration. It's just not running right. Now, Jim has his own mechanic, and I talked with Jim a little bit this afternoon. We're going to finish up those items that we discussed with Jim about doing on the car and get that all complete, and then he's going to either have his mechanic work on the car at his house. I guess the guy is a mobile mechanic, and he's going to deal with the issues with the carburetors or whatever's causing the engine to run poorly. And then we'll get the car back at some point. Jim has a wish list. He wants to get the carpeting in the trunk done, along with some heat and sound mat and some other things that I'm sure will come up once he starts driving the car. But we really want to give him the opportunity to drive this car this coming fall, which is only about a month and a half away. Summer is not the season to be driving these cars in California, especially in the Inland Valley where we are. So fall and spring are by far the best times to drive the car. So we're trying to do everything we can to get the car back to him. So that's going to wrap this one up. As always, I appreciate all you guys for viewing the videos. We basically do these videos to keep the car owners updated on what's going on in their car. So the fact that anybody's watching them is just a treat. If you are enjoying the content that we do here on the channel, please do the like, the share, the subscribe, all that kind of stuff, and we'll see you guys all next time. Have a great day.